everybody, it's Renee from Rat's Stash, and Todd's back there behind me. Say hi, Todd.
Hey, Todd. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
So Todd's cooking dinner, and we're here in my kitchen, our kitchen. So I wanted to show you, I know everybody's been asking and sending some messages. Oh, I have like a thing there. People have been sending messages to me wanting to know what we got when we were the absentee bidder. So I thought, well, I'm going to take some time. Oh, there he is. Hi. So I thought I would take some time and I'm going to go and show you what we got from the auction, because yesterday was the first day that the auction was open, which was the 27th of December. So it was the first day the auction was open for us to get our stuff that we had gotten. So we ran up there quick and got stuff, but you know, I wanted to make a video and show you everything that I was able to win. Now, what was the amount that I paid? $96, right? Mm-hmm. $96 for everything that I'm going to show you. All right. Well, and I might show you things a little bit more in detail on another video, because a lot of these games are really super cool. But I thought maybe me and Todd are going to show you what these games look like. They're so neat. All right, I'm going to flip the camera over. So, see if I can do it. There we go. Okay, so here is our games that we had gotten. And there is Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. I'll show them to you. So I just want to show you that these are the games that we had gotten. I'm going to go through each one. Plus we have a couple other things. But one thing I want to show is, look at my parents got me and Todd for Christmas. A new ring light on a tripod to brighten stuff up. So
it's very bright in here.
It is really bright. All right. Well, I just wanted to show you that. It is so cool. It's going to take our YouTubing to a whole nother level.
You can actually see what we're doing. So we can actually see what we're doing.
We can actually see everything now.
I wonder if that was next to me half the time in turn.
All right. So let's do the first game. And we'll go right in line. So let's do Casper, the friendly ghost. Okay. So with Casper, the friendly ghost, it's actually not a board game, but it's like almost like a kind of like a card game or something like that. So Casper, the friendly ghost, when Casper lights up, you win a chip. And it's by the Cootie Company. So you remember that Cootie game?
I remember Cooties.
Yeah.
I think you got Cooties.
No, I do not.
That's questionable.
So, look at this. This is what I thought was so cool about inside this box. This box, let me see here. Sorry. Inside the box here, it says, for replacement parts, a spooky stone is only $1. And if I want chips, they're 50 cents.
All right.
I wonder if they'll still honor that.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Hey, you never know, though.
You never know. All right, so here is Casper. Look at this. It has an old battery in it, and I'm surprised it's not corroded. But I looked at the top, and it is not corroded. I'm surprised. But look at the old Everlast battery.
Wow.
With the black cat on it.
Is that Ever Ready?
Ever Ready or Ever... Yeah, Ever Ready. All right, so this goes on top like this. There we go. And if you want to pull this open.
Sure thing.
Okay, so we got Casper. All right, and then here are the stations that they were talking about. So if Casper lights up, when you take him and you put him on here, you take him and put him on here. If he lights up, you win a chip. And these are the chips.
The non-edible type.
Yeah. So look at that. That's the game.
Yeah.
And you basically just take Casper and you pass him around there can be up to 4 players, and you pass them back and forth, and then at the end, whoever has once all the chips are gone out of the bank, whoever has the most chips then wins.
Pretty simple game.
Yeah, but how cool
Very
is
cool.
that? All right, so that is Casper, and we will put that back. I paid $3.
Yeah.
$3 for this game.
Yes. Big spending. Big spending. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm glad because I said to go up higher on it, and I got it for less than what my max bid was to be.
Okay.
All right, so next one is Mork and Mindy.
Children of the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Mork and Mindy. Okay, so before I open this box up, as you can see, this box is dirty. All these boxes are really, really dirty, okay? I looked up a way to clean these boxes, and you know how to clean them? With Pledge furniture polish. To put it on a rag, and you can clean the boxes.
Cool.
So I'm actually going to do that. This is the raw stuff of me, prior. But this is the Mork and Mindy game. Mork from Ork, and it is a Milton Bradley game.
Mm-hmm.
And it can go 3 to 6 players. So that's pretty cool.
I remember watching the show as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Those words were never said during the show.
I tell you what, there are such weird words in here. Okay, so here is the object of the game. So if it's 2 players, if 2 players are playing, you only put 1 egg. If there is 4 players, you put 2 eggs. If there is 6 players, you put 4 eggs out on the table. And you put them in the dead center of the table, it says. Okay? So basically you play it like you would play the game Uno.
Okay.
Is the directions I read. So if you get a Mork card, Mork from Ork card, you kind of play like Uno. You got to put, let me see how.
There's a Mork.
There's a Mork. Okay. So if you have a Mork card, right, you throw the Mork card down and you got to yell Nanu, Nanu. And then as soon as you yell Nanu, Nanu, everybody around the table grabs an egg.
Okay.
And whoever doesn't have an egg is out.
Okay.
And then you start again until you are down to no players except 1.
Okay.
It's pretty much the directions. I mean, the directions are pretty easy, but that's kind of how it is. Shuffle the cards, deal 7 cards each player, put the rest of the cards face down, put 1 less egg than the number of people playing the game. Turn over the top card, place it next to the draw pile, and then they go keep going, and they keep putting a card down on your hand to match either the name or the color on the top of the card. So it's just like Uno, like put a 1 or put a red or put a, so
you got blue there.
Yeah, so if you put a blue,
you got to put another blue.
You got to put another blue. Yeah, so that's kind of how it works. Or there's solid blue cards. See that?
Yep.
No, you got to show over here.
I know. I'm trying to get it over here. So my hands aren't working right now.
He's standing in a different thing. You can't see it. So you got to put, if you go blue, blue, and then this one is a wild card. Mindy is a wild card. Mm-hmm. There's this, I can't remember this guy's name. Frenzo.
That was Mindy's father. Looks like.
So you got to put, so it's kind of neat with these cards.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll go through them a little bit better than what I did before, or what I am. This is just a quick, fast thing, but isn't that kind of cool? Nanu, Nanu, and then you grab an egg. So that's the Mork and Mindy game. Mm-hmm. And I paid $5 for this game.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, let's put this one away, and then we'll get the next one out.
I remember the old legs pantyhose. They came in like little eggs like
Oh,
this.
yes.
they were,
How do you remember the legs pantyhose, honey.
Mom had them.
Oh, okay.
Every kid wanted the egg to play with them. All right.
Yes, that's when pantyhose were great and they didn't rip as soon as you try to put them on.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the next. Okay, the next game is, this one is so cool. It is from, the sticker is on it. It is the World's Fair from 1964. Milton Bradley game. Look at that. This box is really, really, really dirty.
Yes.
But
still, it has great
look at
color
the graphics on it. The official New York World's Fair game.
Okay.
Isn't that cool? Okay. So this is actually does not have a board as you would call like a board game. It is almost like a vinyl-y placemat is what I would say it is. So it's a little, this one's a little complicated to, I kind of look through the directions and I'm not quite sure of how to play this yet. But while he's opening that up, let me show this here to you. So this has, obviously you can have up to 4 players. So there's different colors, yellow, green, red, and blue discs. And then there's cards here. And someone played the game because the game score pad is used. Now, from what I kind of figured it's, you have it open a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that.
And it's cool.
So it says there's a couple ways to play this game. One way is you have to have your little token color in every single block on that you visited every single part of the World's Fair at the same time, or you have to meet a score of 51, and the person who meets the score of 51 first wins. So I do need to go through these directions a little bit more because they are really, really, they are really, 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 really detailed. And there's so many different examples. They have 10 different scenarios on how to play this game.
Okay.
So I want to go through it, but isn't that cool? Just the graphics.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a DC guy. People know I'm a DC guy, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody see the Aquaman movie?
Yeah. Well, I did.
Black Manta's helmet's right here.
What is it?
Black Manta, his helmet.
Oh.
Yeah. Only comic book I would notice that thing.
Okay. I just think it's cool.
It is so cool, though.
I remember my mom and dad telling me all about the World's Fair in New York and stuff. So this one's a very cool game.
This is very cool.
I got this game for $3.
That's a great deal.
$3.
Great deal. You need to flatten this out a little bit, but other than that, this is a great.
Well, yeah, that's what and it's, you feel it. Well, maybe they can kind of see it's shiny.
Yeah.
But it's like vinyl, almost like a placemat.
Kind of, yeah.
Like if something would spill on it, it wouldn't stain it.
Yeah.
You know. But again, I definitely want to make sure. I want to try that out and test it out with that pledge.
Yep.
And then see if we can clean that.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy.
Now, this one, I'm so excited to win this game, but from afar, the pictures at the auction did not show the severe damage of this box. The box looked like a mouse's
playground
lunch. But it is a Milton Bradley, and a lot of it I can clean up. It will clean. So I'm excited for that. This game kind of is like... Oh, can you get it? No, this side's taped. On the other, just open it one side.
All right, so let's pull the board out here.
Okay, so the board is so super cool. This is kind of like Chutes and Ladders, but look at that board. That board looks awesome.
We got Yogi and Boo Boo and Ranger Smith and I don't remember her. No, Cindy.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the directions are nice and easy and very simple. Basically, it is just like Chutes and Ladders or Candyland.
Candyland.
Okay. So you have a spinner. You spin, and you pick a person who goes, and then you spin, and that you go that many spaces. But here's the kicker with it. Each person gets a Yogi and a Boo Boo. Okay? So you get, say I'm red. So I get red pieces here. I'm a Yogi and I'm a Boo Boo. You got to move both Yogi and Boo Boo up to the ranger station. Okay? So the rule is Yogi Bear can only go straight forward. Okay? Yogi Bear can only go forward. And then Boo Boo can go forward or backwards. He can move all the way around. So if you happen to land on, it says, Yogi sees a picnic basket, wait here for Boo Boo. Okay? So now your Yogi is on this spot. Yogi can't move until you keep rolling to get Boo Boo near this. So if you say you're here and you roll a 5, you can go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come back to 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once Boo Boo is on that spot, then Yogi is free to then go. So it's next time it's your turn to roll, your spin, I'm sorry. Next time it's your turn to spin, then Yogi can go ahead. But Yogi and Boo Boo has to get to the ranger station first.
Okay.
And you can only move one character per time.
Okay.
So if it's my time to go and I spin a 3, I can go 3 spaces. Then it's your turn to go.
Right.
Then you spin and then you go 4 spaces. Then I spin again. Then my next spin, I should do Boo Boo.
Yeah, you can choose who you want to go, though.
Yeah.
So if you want to, you can get Yogi all the way up through here without touching any spaces.
Yeah.
And then you have to wait for Boo Boo to catch up, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think it was really cool. This is actually this is a game that most likely this could be, if somebody is a collector of Yogi Bear, this would be great to frame.
It would be.
This would be something to frame
this
on
is in
your...
really good shape, too.
Yeah. And what was the year? I saw it on here. The year on it.
1980.
1980 is the year?
In the corner of the board.
1980 is the year on that. So that board itself, I mean, the box is really roached, but the board is really, really great.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage along the creasing.
No, it's really good.
Not a lot of color fading. A little bit of color fading, but you know what? That's dust.
I'm telling you, if I take that plate, I'm going to try it. And I'm going to, try it in a small little spot.
Yep.
And I think that'll be great.
It will be.
All right. Now, you want to talk about a game that is so confusing.
You showed me this board here.
Oh my God. I was having a panic attack looking at this board. So
the box is even heavy.
It's called, I have no idea how to play this game. I'm not even going to tell you I know how to play this game. I have no idea. Because I saw the board itself, and I was so overwhelmed. I paid $3 for this. It is in Milton Bradley. It's called Park and Shop. Okay? Park and Shop.
I'm guessing this is maybe from the 50s or 60s. Just from the,
flip it over. Let me see. Let me see.
On the people, though.
Let me see. It has a patent. I love that it says it patent on it, too. Let's see here. Does it have a date? I just love that it has a patent on the board.
I'm not seeing a date anywhere.
I don't see a date. Okay.
Date from the board. Usually,
but look at it's like that. It says patent applied for. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. Patent applied for. It doesn't say made in USA. Mm-hmm. So you know that's old. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
This is the board. That's the board game. Does it say on the corner? Doesn't say a date. No?
No.
It's got to say a date, you would think, somewhere.
Somewhere. We'll find it.
Well, it says the nation's traffic game sensation. The object of the game, let me see if they can get a glare. The object of the game is to outsmart the other players by parking your car in a strategic place, complete your shopping quickly, and be the first to return home. But just look at the graphics on this. I mean, the ladies at a hat store with the hat boxes. Look at that. I mean, this is just... Honey, that looks like you when we go shopping.
What?
You sitting in a chair. You're like,
I don't wear a suit.
No, but you just look...
If I'm wearing a suit, somebody died.
I mean, you
look... wedding.
I mean, that you look bored. All right, so this is how crazy the board is. I have no idea how to play it yet. I honestly didn't read any of the instructions or anything. I think it's kind of cute. Look at this. Look at the cars.
The old sedans there.
That is one of the pieces. A car is one of the pieces, and then you also get a person.
People. My people.
Then there is, I mean, really old dice. Look at that.
That's cool.
That's an old dice. And then they have cards. Oh, look, I got a parking ticket. Today is payday. Let's eat out and drive to dinner.
But you know what? We can
candy.
Pay.
Oh, candy shopping card.
But look at this. We can pay for it because there's the money.
Oh, there's the money. Oh, it has like Monopoly money in it. Let's see this. Milton Bradley money. Oh, yeah. Look at $1. Oh, the green is $5.
It's like we got blue for 10.
10.
And orange for 20.
And an orange for a $20 bill.
And more cards over here. Pedestrian
Look
cards.
at that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
This is cool, right?
Yeah, it is. Put our money back in our box here.
Okay.
It's funny money.
Yeah. So I will go through it and look, but it is just, you see the board? I mean, the board is so overwhelming.
It is.
I bet, if you think Monopoly takes a long time to play, I think this is going to take forever.
Tell you what, though, you want to lay out of town, there you go.
I mean, there you go.
Shoe repair, women's wear.
I know. Look at this.
Drugstore lunch.
Lunch net, hay, grain feed, lumber, a bowling alley, a jail.
All right.
Next to the supermarket.
And the newspaper.
Park and shop, a movie, gas, barber.
Appliances, luggage, dry cleaning, smoke shop, antique shop.
Antique shop. There we go.
We should go there.
Linoleum and wallpaper. Wait, look at this. Linoleum and wallpaper shop.
Hey, yeah, cheese shop here.
That is so cool. I just think it's this cool. I have to sit down and really go through it.
A fish market. Everybody has to have a fish market.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. All
right. Well, let me. I'm gonna pause this while we put it away. But that is pretty cool.
It is. It's a great buy.
Yeah. And what did I pay for this one?
3. I don't know.
I think I paid $3 for this. Yeah. Wow. All of them. I paid $3 for all of them except for Star Wars. Star Wars was $5. Roadrunner was $5. And Mork and Mindy was $5. And Yogi was $5. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Let me pause this here for a moment. Okay, we are back. So the next game is Blind Date. I paid $3 for this game.
Let me just start off by saying this is a little on the risque start.
It is risque. Look at I saw it and I was like, okay, so first of all,
if your blind date looks like this, you might want to skip out of it.
I mean, I met you online dating, but I think if that showed up, I would have ran.
I'm not handsy. Like that. I mean, you gotta be able to slap, keep him away. Especially if you're wearing
Look at him. He has 3 eyes, too. All right. And then look at her. I mean, this could only happen in the 50s or 60s because, woo! All right. It's called Blind Date.
Well, she wore an itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, blue polka dot bikini.
Oh, okay. Good job. All right. Let's flip. We got tapes on the wrong side.
I see a date, too. It's not a blind one.
There is some dates. Yes.
There's a date in here.
So it is kind of fun. All right. So
1963.
1963 is the date of this. Blind Date, House of Ideas. Okay, so let's look at the board first.
Wow.
Okay. So here is it's kind of like Monopoly, where you go around the board, okay? And then you find, you got to do what the blocks say, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I did not, again, look through all of it, okay? Because there is an instruction. It's not even printed. It's a book, okay? It's a book. But here is the things. This is the game card. These are the game cards.
Bingo.
Almost like bingo, right? Okay. So those are the game cards. And what happens is, which I have to sort through all of this, but what happens is, say, you got to sort them through by who your date is, okay? So you got to pull all the green monster little cards that are in here, and you flip them over, and it's on 6, okay?
Yep. Okay.
So when you flip it over, at the end of the game, whoever fills their whole card and makes a picture. So in here, let me see.
Something tells me you want to date this guy here, not the creepy green dude.
Well, look at there. No, there's a couple guys. Look at this guy. So, okay, so this is the game card, like what we have there. And then these are the pictures that I have to get through. So you got the lady with the bikini, and then you got a sexy girl sitting.
Teen girl.
Oh, geez, it says teen girl. Teen girl on the phone.
On the phone, what do you expect?
On the phone, okay. Then we have Mr. Bachelor with a bouquet of flowers. Then we have the tennis racket guy. Then we have a Martian man and a Martian woman.
All right.
So you pick who you want your blind date to be, quote unquote. Okay. And then what you do is you go around. This is the gist of it. Okay. This is the gist. This is not, again, I didn't read all of the stuff, but there have date cards on here. Let's see here. You travel to and fro just to get another throw. Roll the dice again.
Okay.
So isn't that kind of fun?
It does sound fun.
So,
is there dice in here? There it is.
There's dice. Yep. There's dice. And then, so that these pink cards go in the middle here where it says date cards. Okay. And then you basically go around the board. And the first person, the gist of it is the first person to take their card and make a full picture like what we had saw. So let me go back here. Okay. So if you want to be the man with the bouquet, okay? The man with the bouquet, you are going to pick your piece to go around the board is the top hat. See? Top hat, the man, okay? And it kind of, look, it has like a plastic little
piece to hold it up.
Yeah, and then it actually does stand up. Look at that.
Pretty cool.
Isn't that cool? So we have those pieces for each one of them. Okay? So that's your piece so that you know it's one of the Martians.
It has to be Martian.
Yeah. So you that's your piece that you use to go around the board. And then it's the first person, everybody gets a card, and every card is the same. Every card is the same numbers.
Yep.
Everything's the same. And there's nothing on the back. And you have to take your numbers, which you get, and then flip them over. You can, I think, one part of the game you can steal. It says you can steal cards, like these little number things. You can steal them from someone else, because you got to try to prevent them from making their picture.
Yeah.
So that's kind of funky.
Yeah, it is.
Different.
Very different.
And what was the date again, did we say?
1963, I believe.
1963.
Right
wow.
here, 1963.
Wow,
Employee Enterprises Incorporated.
Oh, wow, 1963.
Yep. Long before not long before my time, it's before my time. Long before your time.
Yes. All right, so that is Blind Date. And again, box is really, really dirty. We'll figure that out, clean it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is funny. I got this game. This is funny that I got this game. Do you want to show the other one? So I paid, here's my ticket. I paid $5 for this game. This is the original Star Wars game from 1977. There is the date. 1977, the original. Okay? And for Christmas, my husband got me this game, which is the exact game, but it is a redo. It is a redo from the 1977 game, yes, and they give you a figure in it.
Grand Moff Tarkin, Peter Cushing.
So they gave you a figure. And now this one is the one I got for Christmas.
You must have made a lot of his character.
So, alarm. This is what we had gotten. This is what Todd got me for Christmas. So it's kind of funny. I don't know if I want to open this one now because, weird enough, I bid on this before Christmas, so I didn't know I was getting this. This was a surprise. Mm-hmm. But this is the same game, but this is the original game. And look at how beautiful this board is. I'm going to hold that up.
Yes. Now, those of you...
So hold it up so the light can show it. There you go. Thank you.
I had this as a kid because I was 10 when Star Wars came out.
But, I mean, like, oh, look at... There he is.
It's in great shape, the board.
It's fantastic. And, oh, excuse me. And it was so well taken care of. I mean, the spinner's here. All the pieces are here. The cards are all here. Look at, the Force is with you. Win a lightsaber duel with Darth Vader and move ahead 3 spaces.
Whoa.
So, I'm assuming you start at the trash compact. And I'm assuming you make your way all the way up to get to Rebel Base. I'm assuming.
Yep.
I haven't read the directions yet on this one either. It's been a long couple days, so... But yeah, it has all the pieces. It has all the... Look at this. It has... Look at Leia. Aww. It has all the pieces in here and stuff. So I think it's really, really kind of neat that...
It is very cool.
Todd got me one for a replica game for Christmas. And I won the bid on this. So... And I paid $5 for this game, which was, I couldn't believe it. I put my max bid at $15 for this game, was my max bid, and I got it for $5. I was like, are you serious? I got it for $5? Mm-hmm. And there's the proof that I got it for $5. So.
Yeah, the box is a little.
Oh yeah, the box is really beat up, but
the game inside,
the board itself,
mint condition.
Perfect.
All right, next one.
All right, a couple more games. Okay, so the Roadrunner game, so stoked that I got this game.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just like screaming like the Beatles just got off the airplane. I got Roadrunner. So this game, wait till you see the box. Wait till you see the board. Then the box is actually pretty cool.
Pretty good.
I mean, there's a little beat up. I mean, it's not something I could, really, really. The box is kind of beat up a bit.
But the box is 52 years old.
What's the age of this?
68.
1968?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. I mean,
let's put it this way: the box is as old as me. I'm kind of beat up too, so. That's okay though.
So here's the spinner. That's the spinner.
They had to remove it from.
Yep, they cut it out. They cut it out of the game. Yep. But even that, this is even still intact.
This is in really great shape.
Yeah.
Really great shape. You have the pieces here. You can be the Coyote, Tweety, Roadrunner.
Well, okay,
Wily.
no. Actually, you can't be Tweety or Roadrunner. Or wait.
Hello?
You have to catch... This is the game. You have to catch Tweety and the Roadrunner. So, it only can be 4 players. I'm pretty sure, right? It says up to 4... Wait, what does it say?
2 to 4 players.
Yeah, you can only be up to 4 players. You have to catch Tweety and the Roadrunner. is what I read on the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
How you catch this board. Wait, look at that. How... That is another one that can be easily framed. That is such a cool board game.
Wonderful condition.
I mean, like, it actually, like, you can hear it when it opens. It's, like, so crisp. Mm-hmm. It's whoever had this, whatever children had this, they took such care of it.
Yes, they did.
So this easily could be a frameable game board if that's what somebody wanted. But from what I understand, okay, I read some of the instructions. You have to chase the Roadrunner.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you do that, but that's why you can only be, Sylvester or the coyote, but you have to chase.
Here are the instructions.
Yeah, the instructions are in here. Like I said, I just didn't have time to like run through and read. I was just so stoked about going through all of them, and it got really late at night, so I thought. But yeah, you have to. It says, in a player's turn, he may be forced to move the Roadrunner into a black dot space where the opponent's piece is waiting. In this case, the opponent has made the tag. I don't know. Don't understand. But I'll definitely read. I'll read all of it, and I'll get back on that. Maybe we'll do another video or so of actually playing a game. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but... And some of these I'm keeping. Some of these are going to be for resale. I don't know yet, though, what I'm going to do with them.
This one.
This one's the key. Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
That park and shop, though, that's giving me anxiety just sitting there. So that might go. Okay. Second to last game. Well, this is the last game. Then I have another thing that was just really cool. This is the Daytona 500 race game. Mm-hmm. How neat was this?
There we go.
And look at the board. Let's see.
This is a big board.
Yeah.
It's a threefold board. All right.
Now you're gonna have to probably stand back for this one. There you go. Look at that. Daytona 500 game.
It's almost as big as a real track.
So cool.
There's a date down here in the corner. Can you see what the date of this?
1990. 1990. Okay.
30 years old, folks.
So that has the Daytona 500 cards. And I have to figure out what these cards mean. No idea. Like, this is just one green card. I don't know. Now, there is all these little cars in here. Let's see here. You got them all? There you go. Is there any more? Is there a green one? Okay. So these are all the cars that go around on the track. There is 2 instruction books. So we'll have to read because every card does something different on moving, how you move your cars around the track. So we'll have to figure that out. But isn't that one neat? And then there's money. So I don't know how that plays into a fact, but there's money.
Okay.
So
30 years old, and look at it. It's not even flattened out yet.
Yeah, no. That's nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So that's that game. Now that's the last of the board games. But
wait, there's more.
Wait. There's so much more, and I'm so excited. All right, you want to show Alvin, Simon, Theodore real quick? And then I'm going to get this out. Look at these. These are soap bottles.
Alvin. And the Simon, naturally.
Look at Simon. Isn't he cute? Look at this. They are soap bottles. Mm-hmm. I just thought that they were really neat. Let's see what is there a date? It says they're called Soakies.
Mm.
Yeah. Is there a date on it? I don't see a date.
No, I don't either.
Don't see it.
Colgate Palmolive Company.
What is it?
Colgate Palmolive Company.
Palmolive?
Colgate Palmolive, yeah.
Yeah. Colgate Palmolive Company.
Oh, here we go. So these are directions how to wash your hair.
Directions on how to wash your hair. Oh my gosh.
Pour 2 caps in each bath directly under running water. Mix well for placing child in tub. Okay, this is bubble bath then.
Oh, this is a bubble bath?
Make sure bottle is empty and rinse before giving to child as toy.
As a toy. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
So,
know what, folks? Don't drink this. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, but I think they look cool.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to pause again, and I'm going to get the next item. One of the last things, toy-wise, what I got was this. Richard Scarry's Puzzle Town. Dr. Lyon's Medical Center. Okay? I read Richard Scarry books when I was a kid. So I was a Richard Scarry kid that grew up. A lot of kids were on Berenstain Bears, and a lot of kids were on like Sesame Street books and such like that. But me growing up, the biggest thing for me was Richard Scarry books.
I was Dr. Seuss.
Huh?
I was Dr. Seuss kid.
Oh, you were a Dr. Seuss kid? Okay, so Mr. Scarry. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And I got it for $5. There's my ticket, so I got it for $5. Okay, now open it up, because I thought, okay, all I just saw was the box, and that's what I just put my bid in. I did not realize, now this is really dirty. I did not realize how many pieces and stuff it actually does have. So I'm so excited for it. So this is the base pieces. We got the nurse. What is her name? I can't remember her name. On the front. Nurse Nellie. Dr. Lion.
Dr. Lion.
I got Dr. Lion. Look at him. Dr. Lion. Oh my gosh. I got Nurse Nellie. And what was the little one's name?
Flossie.
Flossie? The bunny? Look at that. So I got them, the figures, and we have everything to make the town. Oh, I got the ambulance. Look at that. I got the ambulance. I have the bed in his doctor's office. And I have all of the pieces to make his. So what you do is you put them inside these grooves. You put this stuff inside these grooves, and you make walls.
And then you can put these.
And then and then you can put that as roofs.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So like the Dr. Lion is in. So you put that on the inside, and then this is on the outside. So it's like you can walk up to the thing, walk up to the place set, and then you turn, and then, now you're inside his office. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that neat?
Very cool.
And we have trees. Yeah, we have a tree. We have roofs. We have 2 trees, I think, right?
Yep.
Look at, there's even a dentist. And then inside you can see the dentist chair. Look at that.
Optometrist.
Oh, yeah, the eye doctor.
Dr. Lion takes care of everything.
Yeah, the eye doctor. Yeah. And then there's the eye doctor.
Dr. Lion's entrance.
Dr. Lion's entrance. Look at that. Look at the dreaded scale. Nobody likes that.
No.
Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes that.
And then when you're inside it, you're looking out, and it looks like you're looking out into the street.
Cute.
Look at the little mouse. He broke his leg. So, I have this. I was so excited for it. It has roofs. It has roofs on top. It has a little fence. We can have a fence go around. Has a fence.
Bed.
Has slanted roofs, like for an awning, like.
I got to walk up inside.
Oh, is this to walk up?
I believe so.
Oh.
I believe it goes in the front over here.
Oh, it does.
Slide it in right there.
Oh, it does. Oh, so you can drive it up. Oh, yep. I thought it was like for a roof. Look at that. You're right, Todd. Awesome. Isn't this neat the way it all snaps together?
Very cool.
I just like that I actually have the figures.
Yes.
Now this brings back my childhood, reading Dr. Scary books. So I really like that a lot. Okay, so that's all of the games. Okay. And I said that I spent $96 because we are not going to go through it tonight, but I'll show you because I'm going to do it in different themes. But this is just the toy part. But we got a huge box that I bought for, put a $30 on it and bid. And I got a huge box full of cameras, old cameras. Yeah, you want to pull that up, Todd? Oh. Back. So I got this whole big box full of cameras for $30.
Yep.
Okay.
The case. But who remembers these?
What is it? A Kodak?
I do.
Kodak Instant?
Kodak Camera. Not Instamatic camera. Takes film.
Takes film.
Takes film.
I mean, well, I didn't want to really go through all of it, but we can.
Pig.
All right, then fine. This one is so heavy. I don't know what that is, but this one's. Look at this.
Well, 35mm cameras.
Now, people might want to use them. I know we sell a lot down in our thrift store.
We do.
As shelf sitters. Mm-hmm. People want them to sit on shelves in like their offices and stuff. Now look at this one. Take this one out of that case. That is heavy as all get out. That is heavy.
It's like a rock. I got a rock.
What is this? Agflex?
Agfaflex. Agfaflex.
I don't know. I'm not a
Agfa Colors Sonar.
I'm not up on my camera stuff, but I just know that when I put cameras out at the store, they sell.
They do.
So I put a bid in, and I won the bid on these cameras. Now, when you open up this one is really cool.
Let's take this out of the way. Oh.
It's a dual flex flash outfit, Kodak.
Ready?
And it says vintage. I don't know what it says on it. Vintage camera. Net owned it. I don't know. Look at that.
That's cool.
Look at that. Like a box camera.
Cool box camera. Here's the winder on the side.
The winder, yeah. Look
and
at
the
that.
flash.
And the blue bulb.
Yep. I feel like I should be back in the 40s with a...
Look at that.
With a fedora on and...
with a thing that says that hat on the hat, it has to say press. Yeah. But maybe you can hold it.
Yeah, let me help you.
Stand it. Don't take it out. Just stand. Yeah, there you go. But look at the big flash bulb. There's paperwork underneath and behind it too.
Yeah. I bet you that's old original paperwork.
I don't know.
From the camera itself.
But there, see if we can turn it a little sideways. You can see the big dome. Look at that. Isn't that kind of neat?
It is very neat.
And then that screws onto here.
Yep. Somewhere.
And yeah, here. That screws on the side.
Yeah, I see it right there.
The screws there go on the side there.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know if there's any film in any of these.
It'd be interesting to find out.
But I don't want to open it. I can't open it up. But we have a place called Dan's Camera in Allentown here where we're at. There is they have old-fashioned... they take old-fashioned cameras like this. So I want to take it down there just for them to tell me if there's film in it.
And look them over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I went a little crazy on them, but I just thought, wow, those are really cool.
Well, this is...
And then when they came with the cases and stuff, and...
This is in great shape, considering it's probably from the 40s, 50s.
Yeah, so my total bill, again, what was it?
$96.
$96 was my total bill for everything.
Yep.
But this was the biggest one, was $30 for this whole... all of these cameras. All these cameras were in one lot set, and it was $30. So
not a bad deal.
No, not a bad deal at all.
Put this back in here.
All right. Well, that would be it for tonight. I smell the
Dinner.
the chicken. Todd made rotisserie chicken. I can smell it. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. So, well, you guys have a great night. You guys are now seeing a little more parts of my kitchen. This is my vintage table with the chrome. And I have the chairs to match. I live vintage. I don't just sell it. I live vintage. When I say I live vintage, I live vintage.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do. And as you saw when we first got on the video, there are my refrigerator and stove.
Okay, well, can't keep us food in the house with that thing around.
That is my refrigerator and stove. I collect those. I have four.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 sets here in the kitchen.
1 reel.
Yeah. So, and those are my Amish Pennsylvania Dutch tins. So yeah. And then that is, my pappy owned a dairy farm, and that is his actual box from his dairy farm. And I have, I'll start taking you for more tours around the house if you're interested in that. But we have such a lot of vintage things, like my little salt and pepper shakers. My little Santee salt and pepper shakers. They are plastic. They are not from, they're not ceramic. They're plastic. But they are my favorite. So they come out every year for Christmas. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful night. If you like this video or you liked videos like this, a haul video, I don't do many of them, but please let me know. We're trying all different things, you know. I don't want to do the same old stuff. And we're trying to broaden our channel a little bit to other people. Some people, you know, might be really, really interested in the board game stuff. So hopefully, you know, they'll like this channel. We're going to try different things this year.
Variety.
Yeah. So leave comments. Let us know if you like what we're doing. If you don't like what we're doing. Love feedback.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yeah, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please tell all of your friends.
Yes.
All of your friends.
And have ideas for what you might want to see us do.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you have ideas, let us know. I mean,
we're not doing our own stunts, though.
With COVID, a lot of places, you know, we can't go to anymore, so we have to be creative, A. B, we're being a little cautious, so I don't really want to go to certain places, right. So we're trying to do different things. I'm really not a Goodwill shopping person. I've been to Goodwills, but they play their music so loud. My friend Missy, who has a YouTube channel, she says the same thing. And I like going to auctions. I like going to small mom and pop thrift stores. I like going to different things like that more than Goodwill.
Yeah.
But it's just because the music is so loud, it's so hard to video there.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, with YouTube rules, it's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. I'm sorry. Stop talking.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
See ya.